Trump signed a pair of bills focused on law enforcement. The American Law Enforcement Heroes Act of 2017 and the Public Safety Officers Benefits Improvement Act of 2017. This is what the president said while signing the legislation.
We are here today to reaffirm our unbreakable support for the American heroes who keep our streets, our homes, and our citizens safe, and they've been doing an amazing job under very adverse conditions. We will always support the incredible men and women of law enforcement.
Let's bring in Arkansas Attorney General Leslie Rutledge, who was with the president when he signed those bills. She joins us now. Good to see you, Leslie.
Thank you. Happy to be on.
One law allows more money to be put towards the hiring of veterans to police jobs. How will that work out?
Well, essentially, through the Department of Justice COPS program, that it will allow more funding for state, local, and tribal law enforcement organizations to hire and train military veterans.
The other act would decrease the amount of time that their surviving family members have to wait to receive benefits when their family member is lost in the line of duty. My question for you is now, how long are they typically having to wait?
Well, unfortunately, too many of these cases have been over a year that these families or the officers have had to wait for those benefits. And so this will expedite that. It will get those benefits into the families, next of kin. If an officer has been permanently disabled or killed, it will get those funds available to those families and expedite it again.
How fast would that expediting be? Can you say, is there an estimate, or just quicker than the 1 year?
Certainly quicker than the 1 year.
You know, we're seeing from this president a very strong respect and a reaching out to the law enforcement community. Why do you think that is? And why don't you think anybody else is doing that?
Well, it is, as the Chief Law Enforcement Officer of Arkansas, it is fantastic to have the president who respects our men and women in blue, who protect our communities each and every day. The president seems to understand that those men and women are what makes communities across America safe. That's what makes people want to have more jobs in those communities, have good schools. It's because we have those brave men and women in blue who risk their lives every single day on behalf of the citizens and on behalf of the people in that area. It's really tremendous. And we, unfortunately, for too long before this president, we saw a disrespect pointed at our law enforcement members. And that sort of disrespect needed to be shut down. President Trump has shut that disrespect down and is showing the men and women in blue the ultimate respect that they deserve. Speaking of respect,
we were just looking at the president signing the legislation. However, earlier it was very windy out and he was wearing a cap, and he didn't think that would be disrespectful. So he took off the hat and he actually gave it to the son of one of the fallen officers as a sign of respect.
Well, this president, again, shows the utmost respect for those individuals in blue and how courageous and brave they are, and each and every day we see it. He thanks them, he acknowledges them, and that is so important to them, to encourage more people in our communities to step up and to protect members in their community and keep them safe.
And we thank them too for their service.
Absolutely.
Leslie Rutledge, thank you.
Thank you.